Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. So in this video today, we'll be running down some basics of Battlefront 2. So I've been seeing a lot of new players on Battlefront 2 for console, and I was like, you know what? I decided to make an up-to-date video. So I hope this helps you guys. And if you want to see any more tips or tricks or any tips on any hero or villain or star card setup, be sure to drop a comment down below, and I will be sure to get that. But if you guys found this video helpful, be sure to like and hype the video and share it with a friend possibly. But anyways, let's get straight to it. So I've been seeing a lot of new players frame trapping with Vader, and honestly, I'm just gonna go ahead and put this out there. You guys need to stop that, bro. That is one of the biggest exploits of this game. It is unfair to whoever you're doing it to. Just because someone plays a blaster doesn't mean you have to do it to them. So I'm gonna explain to you and basically show you guys the difference between frame trapping and a regular combo. So this is frame trapping right here. Basically, when you get up and choke and start swinging your melee. This is frame trapping. See, if I was to press the issue, I could have possibly killed Caleb right there. But like I said, it takes away all their health. He can't fight back. He can't do nothing. So it's really unfair. Come over here, Caleb. So I'm gonna wait for my choke to come back, and I'm pretty much gonna show you guys how to properly get someone up in a choke and a combo off of it. All right, just wait for my choke, Come on, can't. All right, right here. Do a little 180 with it, and boom, saber throw. So basically what I did there, I threw a hook. Well, I'm going to explain the hook swing here in a second, but I threw a hook swing in there and basically just threw my saber. Basically a nice combo. He still, excuse me, he still lost a lot of health, but it was at a fair price. Now, the hook swinging. I'm going to explain to you guys how to hook swing. Now, when you're wanting to hook swing somebody that just wants to keep blocking, what you're gonna do is see how Caleb just keeps blocking. Say you want to get somebody that just keeps blocking and that's all they're doing and they're happy feeding, being toxic. I'm gonna show you guys how to get around that. Simply just jump and get your 180s down. Once you get that down right there, and you can jump swing and then basically throw that into a combo. So basically, see how that staggers them. I usually like the backside ones. Okay, that kind of mess. See, as long as you do like a 180 while you're hitting, you'll land it every time. Now, like I said, practice the 180s and then just throw a swing in there. Okay, so the next step is what I want to see these new players do is stop jumping and just stop jumping with Vader and Palpatine. And I'm going to show you guys why. When you're playing HEV or Hero Showdown, no one's obligated to respect your 1v1s. You're going to run into blasters. And as you can see, Vader and Palpatine hover down extremely slow. So go ahead, pull out your E11 or Ghost, and just basically melt me. I'm gonna show them basically how vulnerable it leaves me. See, look, lost all that health hovering down. Now, the best way you could do is just honestly stay on the ground, especially with Palpatine. You don't want to kind of hover on the ground too much or hover in the air too much because it'll leave you super vulnerable, and you don't want to do that. But anyways, you guys should just go ahead and end the match. All right, so the next step is what I want you guys to do. Stop spamming your opponent because that leaves you open for parries. Like, for example, parry me a few times, but not enough to kill me, Caleb, okay? This right here, when you're just spamming somebody, you're going against somebody that just knows how to parry. See how I'm not doing no damage to him, but he literally just took away all my health. Stop spamming so much. That's not how you're gonna get your opponent down, especially when you go against somebody that's decent. And honestly, just the downright spamming just makes you look goofy, and it just shows you have no skill. I'm gonna show you guys the proper way to try to take down your opponent. Study your opponent. Wait for their patterns. See when they like to hit. See when they like to dodge. And say if your opponent doesn't like to hit you as much and he just likes to keep dodging, give some predictions in. Throw some hook swings. You see what I'm doing here? Try to predict where he's gonna dodge and throw a hook swing. See what I mean? Like, that's how you get your opponent down. It works every time for me, and honestly, it helps mold you into a better player playing like that. So anyways, like I said, it was just a quick rundown video on how to hook swing and basically the frame trapping with Vader and the hovering with Vader and Palpatine. So if this video helped you guys, like I said before, man, be sure to leave a like and hype the video. Leave some comments down below if I left some tips out that you guys want to see. and some tips on a certain hero or villain, be sure to leave that down in the comments. But anyways, thank you guys, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video and found it super
Your death
helpful.
shall cause me no pleasure, I assure you.